Welcome, everyone. I'm Laura DeFranco, the CEO of Brave Healer Productions Publishing, where we are helping the world experience what's possible. And I have Jean Voice Dart with me today for a very special, what I call visionary interview. You guys, you've seen Jean before. We have talked about her gorgeous book, Brave Families. She's also the lead author of the expressive arts book. Jean is a badass, y'all. Welcome, Jean.
Hi, Laura. I'm so happy to be here.
So thank you for coming back. I know it's so funny, you guys, but like every time we party with the authors, we have a little best hat contest, and Jean won the contest. So I'm like,
Yay.
Jean, you got to come on, and we need to talk about the Brave Families Summit and so here she is. We're going to talk about this today. This isn't just an amazing book. Jean and her team have turned this into, oh my gosh, and a highly valuable Brave Families Summit. Let me just tell you a little bit about Jean, and then I'm going to ask her all about this. So, Jean Voice Dart is an expressive arts psychotherapist, teacher, best-selling author, grandparent, and brave wellness enthusiast whose life has been shaped by both deep love and loss. Despite trauma, chronic pain, and the suicides of two family members, she chooses joy through the healing power of God and community, inspiring and celebrating courageous, creative conquerors worldwide. So, Jean, first, congrats. Congrats
Thank
on the
you.
publication of Brave Families for the upcoming Brave Families Summit. Thank you for this huge vision and mission. And what do you want the world to know about these things coming up?
Yeah, I want to say that in the past week, just to preface this whole movement that we're working with Brave Families, in the past week, four different people, friends, have reached out to me and told me about major life crisis that's happening within their families. And it just was overwhelming. Why is I mean, I've been living a long time. I've never had that many people telling me these things. So I was inspired to search online. What's happening? Why are so many families going through so much stuff? And it really enlightened me that, with the economy and with medical advancement, um, things, people are living longer, and that means more people are having to take roles of care providing, and then we have some challenges with medical care not being covered, and we have all these things happening at once that makes it, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why families need help right now. So we're just so inspired, all of these people that we collected together. And I'm very, very proud that it represents a diverse population of people with all different types of family challenges that they've been through. And they came together to create this book. But as you said, not just a book. We're having a summit, and we're following up with a Brave Families Caring Community every month to support. So we're very excited about the summit coming up, where each author is sharing a little bit of their journey and saying, I get it. I understand you, what you're going through. And Laura, how important community is and how important that support is.
Okay, give us the details about the summit. When is it? What's happening?
The summit is happening August 5th and 6th, and it's from 10 a.m. Pacific time to 3 p.m. and or Eastern time, that's 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it's free. It's for everybody to show up and uh, hear these stories and this wisdom and the tools that they've used to get and navigate through these challenges. Yeah.
So, you guys, make sure that you scroll down below because, of course, I've got the link for you. Okay. See this beautiful landing page, the Brave Families Summit. And of course, you're going to find out all the details. We're going to have a lot of chats with the authors. And these authors, you guys, these authors poured their heart, souls, blood, sweat, and tears. I know Jean has as well. And you're going to be able to meet them. And so I thought I would give you guys a little sneak peek at some of these beautiful faces and all of the beautiful people that are going to be in this summit. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going and going, Jean. Is
Yeah.
I would imagine almost every author is going to be talking. What else do you want to tell people about that?
Well, it covers so many different areas. We're talking about foster adoptive care. We're talking about divorce. We're talking about disabilities, LGBTQIA plus. We're talking about differences in religions and philosophies within families. Uh, Cross-cultural differences that cause problems in families, all different kinds of things. And so you can expect a diverse population and topics being presented. So, yeah.
So, you guys, whether you get a copy of your book, and another fun thing about the book is, you can check out all of the authors there on the back, and we love these books. Okay, but you can
It's
read their
thick.
stories. It's probably the biggest book we've ever published. But in the summit, you get to meet them and you get to hear what they have to say and really get their master teachings and their wisdom and experience. So I hope you guys register. This is a free event. um a lot of value if you're struggling with something, a relationship, something with the family. Jean, you have put together really the ultimate resource for people. And I think at a time when people really need this more than any other time I can remember, what's the most important thing you want people to know about helping a family that might be struggling?
It's interesting because before I came on, I asked the authors, what do you think people out there want to know? What do you care mostly about? How has this profoundly affected your life? And everyone said the same thing. We want everyone to know about community and how important community is and how it can dramatically shift and change your life and give you that extra oomph that you need to get through these challenging times. So the message is you're not alone. We care. And that's part of our caring community that is following the summit. We're there for you. Um, each month, we're having the guest speaker talk just for this brief amount of time and follow up with turning off the cameras and creating this safe space for you to share if you need to. Um, it's so important and it's helped me over and over again. This book has helped me. This summit is going to help, thousands of people just knowing that you're not alone. So that's the message. We care, you're not alone.
So you've got your beautiful book, we've got the upcoming summit, and then you have the community where people can participate. If you have a struggle, if you have a question, or if you need some support from these amazing expert authors, you can come. And I'm just going to repeat what you said because I think it's really amazing and smart the way that you structured the community sessions to have a place where you are going to turn off the record button and you're going to allow people to have a safe space to talk. And that doesn't always happen, right, in
Right.
these spaces on Zoom. So I think Jean is going to make this safe and comfortable and amazing for you if you attend. And of course, you can attend and you don't have to do anything but listen as well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We make it safe You can
Mhm.
show up anonymously named. It's on Zoom. You can just watch. We're going to record the guest speaker part, which will be 10, 15 minutes. Turn it off and say, okay, if somebody's here that needs to speak, go for it. We're here for you. I'm a psychotherapist. We have other expert practitioners and panelists there to answer questions if you need that, or just someone to say, yeah, I get it. I understand. I understand that. Or you're pulling your hair out and saying, how am I going to manage my kids right now? I'm alone. I'm in a wheelchair. What am I going to do? I was there. I went through stuff. I get it. So we're here for you. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful message. I'm so grateful to you, Jean, and I'm grateful to all of your co-authors. I'm grateful to your team. Tell me a little bit about the team behind the summit.
The team, did you say the team?
Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Christina. We have a big
Christina and
gratitude for
her.
her.
Yes. Christina and her are absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen Vibrant Family Education, their podcasts, all that they do, the summits and podcasts, they're absolutely amazing. We're so grateful to them, and partnering with them makes this super strong. They have that experience. They're going to be leading us through it. And Christina's worked very hard to make this summit the best that it can be. So we're just so grateful for them. Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
I
it's
also want to
exciting.
announce that the book that we keep holding up, we're making just a special offer, which is unbelievable. As Laura said, I think you announced this is the biggest book that has ever been published, but um, it's got this huge resource direct. It's so beautiful. I just happened to open it to Kelly, and thank you to Kelly Kachula for the beautiful formatting. It's filled with so much love throughout the book. And in the back, the resource directory of, oh, I think 22 pages of resources, hundreds of resources for families. And we are offering this during this summit and a few days later for those who watch it on replay, the ebook for 99 cents, just during the summit. And the regular price of the book, we're dropping down to $14.99. We're making this huge offer, which is unbelievable for a book like that. So that's another benefit that you get from that during that week of the summit. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. Thank you for remembering to mention that. So you can come register for the free summit. You can, if you don't have a copy of the book, you can wait till those dates and get a very big discount on either the paperback or the ebook.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the community following the summit. Jean's going to
It's
carry on
free.
the goodness for you. Yes, thank you. Um, Jean, thanks again. Thanks for the huge vision. Thank you for your huge heart. Thank you for being an amazing partner in the book process and in your community building. And what do you want to leave us with today?
I just want to say to the families out there that are going through things, breathe. Just know that you're not alone. We care. We're here for you. And you are amazing. You're put on this planet for a purpose. Your journey, your struggle right now is something that is going to make a difference in someone else's life when you share that, when you go through that. We're here to support you. We believe in you and we care.
Thank you, Jean. All right, you guys, scroll on down to the show notes, click on all those beautiful links. Lastly, today, everyone, remember your words change the world when you're brave enough to share them. So it is time to be brave. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.